start. So, Nomad episode 10, part 10.5, part whatever. I don't know, like 9. We've been on episode 10 for like freaking 3 months, Map. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
Episode 10 started when you first joined, for context. It'd be rough out here. But right now we got our players. Generally we introduce them newest first. So easy, you just like say your nickname and then your player and any other goofy stuff you want to say.
Easy. I played Deacon Creed. I I don't know. I don't really know what else to say.
Yep. Map.
I'm Map Around and I'm playing Leilani.
Yep. And we pick up with, I'll say, Map, you coming back from getting groceries because you thought that it would be safe to leave the group alone for like an hour. You were probably wrong. As you find back in the
Okay,
RV park, Jordan arguing with someone you haven't met before. Easy, that's you.
okay, so I'm back, guys. Leilani says after getting off the after coming back with I assume one or two other people.
God
What
damn
we
it. Wait, oh, you can send a picture of your player in the. You can send a picture of Leilani in the images too.
okay, one sec.
That is, I told you, Deacon, that is not how it works. You can't ask yourself a question because if you believe it, it's just gonna say yes.
You say that, but here I am asking questions, and it is answering. Does the box no or does it not? Okay.
You can't,
Observe.
it can't answer a question that you don't know the answer to if
I
it's
will
connected to
eat a
you.
burrito for dinner.
What? What'd you say?
I will eat a burrito for dinner. And the box lights up. Green.
Yeah, it just sends out a dude.
Okay, so you know I'm not surprised at this point, but a text message would have been nice.
He's oh god, hi flower girl. Uh, I don't even know. My head hurts. He's got legs. Like Kip has arms. He like points at this guy's cybernetic legs. It's really fast and annoying, and he's got a lie detector, I think, but he's not freaking using it properly.
You're just jealous of my magic box that tells the
Hi,
future.
It doesn't
hi,
tell the
nice to
few.
meet you.
You see, he's got like
I'm
a what looks
Leilani.
like a small typewriter mix of a laptop. There's a little cord on it with a single little tiny plunger at the end that he has stuck to his forehead. You can guess that this is an infused object.
Okay then, he says. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello.
I'm Leilani. Have you, uh, has Jordan given you one of the pamphlets yet?
Yes, they gave me a. Start patting down for the pamphlet. No, I put it here somewhere. Well. Are you one of the people that lives here, or are you a visitor too? Because if you're just visiting, I should warn you. That guy's got a weird obsession with dates.
Shut up. You noticed on the way
Yeah,
the way
we've been
out.
working on that through,
Shut up.
yeah, we've
Shut
been
up,
working
flower
on that.
girl. You noticed like on the way in that the gate that they closed to keep him out was like broken open and is like crumpled in the woods, a couple feet away from where it should be.
Also, he and I are best friends now.
No, we're not. After he says that, the thing like
Well,
pings green again.
congratulations. I've been telling him he needs to make more friends.
No!
He's just shy. Whisper.
I hate
I
you.
know. He's very emotionally confused most of
I
the
hate you
time.
too.
But it's nice to meet you. What was your name?
Oh, where are my manners? The name's Deacon.
The
Nice to
thing
meet you,
pings
Deacon
green
and
again.
Leilani.
Nice to meet ya.
Alright, whatever. Rose and Flair are doing whatever. I don't know where they are. I think Rose said something about taking Zeke to some summer camp thing, or wait, no, it's freaking December. I don't know. Flair said something about cooking a kaiju. I'm not entirely sure what his plan was with that, but
Oh, I would not recommend eating one of those things. I tried it, and let me tell you what. You need seasoning.
wait, what did you eat?
Uh, well, I mean, it looked like a scorpion, and it
Ugh.
tasted like I don't know, probably a scorpion. I've never eaten a smaller one.
You ate the wrong thing, man. We had like a copperhead a couple like last year, and we turned it into bacon. It's pretty good. A little tough
Mm,
and chewy, but pretty good.
yeah, the heel monster was gross.
Tried you tried to eat a Gila monster?
I mean, it was a big one.
How are you not dead?
I cooked it,
Oh god. All right.
so like you get sick.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So,
But so
well, I got the groceries. What's on the agenda for What's on the agenda for the rest of the day?
uh acquiring some weapons for dealing with the ants would be useful. Or we
Oh,
could what?
we also need a crop duster.
Yeah, I'm working on that, but well, that
Oh,
should be easy because I've seen these videos with like these little drones that like you use for the crop dusters for those chemicals, and I figure we check on that scientist lady and see if she made the ant pheromones that make the ants like kill themselves or whatever the heck it makes them do, and then like spray them with that. But also, if we got a grenade launcher, like one of those M32s, and shot the ants with it with like I don't know, just explosives mixed with that pheromone stuff, that could also help. But I don't know where we'd get one of those. I can think of a few places. But also, there's still the possibility that we could run the mimics fade and then just deal with the ants ourselves. Because I mean, the ants suck. There's a lot of them. I fought them, but they're not smart. The mimic is still an issue. So that would be up to you guys.
Honestly, some high explosives sound like a good idea to have on hand. Any idea of where we can find them?
Uh, actually, let me roll for Jordan. Of course I know, but does Jordan know? Also, I told Easy before that it would not be easy, but between the two of you, you would actually be decently balanced to fight the mimic and his little goon squad because Deacon being a speedster cyborg, none of them are gonna be able to catch him. More than likely, none of them would be able to land hits on them unless they got a nat 20 or he got a nat 1. Let me open up the gameplay chat. First roll of the night. You guys can roll intelligence too. Does Jordan have an intelligence bonus? Oh wait, do you guys want to roll up your bonuses now? Or did you want to do it at the end of the session?
Let's roll it now so we don't forget again.
Okay. Well, you, Deacon. So, how to roll for your get bonus points is you go into the Discord, you go to where it says dice roll, or not dice rolls, gameplay chat.
Leveling up,
Yeah, and scroll
leveling
down to
dice
where it says
rolls.
leveling dice rolls. And what you roll is 48 d20s. And out of all of those, whenever you get a nat 20, you count it as 1 point, and then I'll explain to you how the point works when you count up all your points. Jesus Christ, you figured that out quickly. Alright, so. One. Damn, just one.
Yeah, dice roller doesn't like me, remember?
Yeah. Not as much as it hates me. Alright, so now you can roll another one, roll another 48 d20s, because that'll be for your bonus attributes. Or you could switch them around if somehow that one gets way better. I think the record for that is like 6 or 7, honestly. The hell are Jordan's stats? Garbage, I guarantee it.
One both times.
He got one or you got one?
I got one for both of them.
Damn. Alright.
I got
Uh,
4 second try.
okay. Do you want to use that for your main attributes or your bonus attributes? Because the bonuses are like your gun skills, your persuasion, and all that other stuff. But the main stuff is like your skill, your speed, your durability, all that.
That's a good
Map, you
question.
remember how to do it yourself, right?
Yep.
I was like, yeah, right.
Actually, persuasion attributes. Same ruling?
Yeah, same ruling, but they can go higher than 9
Hmm. I
because
don't know.
like things like persuasion and gun skill and like hacking, it makes sense that they can go pretty high because like there's not really a cap on how good you can get at like hobbies, but there's a cap on like how strong you can physically get. All right. Uh, so Deacon, which do you want to use your 4 points on? Do you want to use it on your bonus skills or like your physical skills?
That's a good question. I gotta think on that.
You could flip a coin or flip a make it a 1d2 or just make it a 1d20, call it odds or even. If you're asking for advice, I would probably say you should go into your main skills because it doesn't look like there's anything you can unlock for 4 points in your bonus skills unless you just want to put them into persuasion. Yeah, you can unlock those for 4 points, but not any of the other things. So I guess I'm wrong there. If you want to rank up persuasion, you can like one of your persuasion skills. You can do that. But hold on, I'm getting a call. You guys talk amongst yourself while I answer this.
Minor bonus.
Hmm?
Thinking.
Oh yeah. We gotta get you a weapon.
What kind?
Well, to keep up with your physical, moving at those speeds, I think some sort of kaiju-based weapon would be probably for the best. But I'm thinking something blunt, as as you move faster than bullets, a gun isn't really going to do it for you. Because when you can move faster than the bullet, the gun isn't exactly the best weapon for you. I'm thinking, and blades take way too long to actually like get good at. So I'm thinking some sort of blunt weapon might be the best for you, since you can move at incredible speed, and speed equals force plus mass equals devastation onto the enemy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I was told that physics do not apply to the combat.
Hmm.
'Cause that was my first thought too. Was I was like, if I'm moving at the speeds that I am, wouldn't I be able to just like take something real solid and smash through whatever with just a force built by the momentum? But alas, I was told no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, no infinite mass punch. So how'd you get your powers anyway?
I got into a scuffle with a giant demon robot bat. who stole my legs.
Ah, I think got turned into a got partly turned into a plant.
Oh yeah.
Yep, arm and everything. If you look at her, the picture I sent, uh, yeah, she has an arm made of wood, bark and branches and all that.
Very interesting. I gotta go let my dog. All right, I'm back.
Alright, GM's still going for a minute.
Okay. I probably need to figure out where I'm putting those points.
You can just save them. Technically speaking, you can save them up until you want to dedicate them to one specific skill.
Probably put them in a persuasion. It seems to be.
So sorry about that, guys. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on, my volume's all the way down. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Okay. Ugh. So, easy. Did you decide what you wanted to put your points into?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them into deceive.
All of them? Okay.
Eh, why not? I got work with.
Yeah. So that. Hold on. Where's your character sheet? Here it is. Uh. Wait. How the hell do you have 7 out of? I feel like you did that wrong. Hold
Four.
on.
I had three, and then
Oh no, it's not full points. It's not full points. So spending 4 points gets you to 4, because now you're at zero. You're at 3. So now you're at 0 out of 4.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
And it says out of 20, but that's like out of date. And then you have 1 point to spend up top. If you just want to unlock something, you can put it into durability, because that's the only thing you can unlock for 1 point, and it gives you a +1.
Okay,
+1, and then you're at 0 out of 2. So then you need 2 points to put into it. There's gonna be a way to unlock them a little quicker once you guys reach max level, and then okay, so that's done. So now you guys just roll for intelligence, the actual first roll of the session, and we do that in the dice rolls. Map, what did you send me? What the fuck is this? Oh, oh, I actually already made what it looks like if I can find an image of it. Jesus Christ, dude. That does look cool though. I mean, it is shape shifting, so it could. Hold on, let me. So you two can roll intelligence while I look for this image from map. What? You
No,
giggling?
but it was just really, really funny and I read it.
Where the heck is the image of that damn sword? Yeah, I basically ran a Nerf sword through AI art a couple of times to make it look all futuristic-y.
18?
I have no images of the sword. Pretty good. Well, there's 3 ways we can go about this. Really, we can try and get one off the black market, which I mean, they're all risky. Which is risky because you're dealing with bad people. They could try to screw you over. You never know. And if it's a sting, then you're pretty much screwed. That I'm looking for, like buying an AK off the black market, no big deal. Getting a grenade launcher, that could draw more attention. Option two, you know for a fact that there'd be one on a military base, so we could just steal one right from the source. Also very risky because if you don't get caught, then no one's ever gonna know. If you get caught, then basically there's gonna be high level enemies right on your ass. Option three, we steal it from a police station. Slightly less risky, slightly less high level enemies, but the same concept. The benefit of the military base is there might be other ordnance we can take from there. Like we know there'll actually be explosive rounds. There could be more than one grenade launcher. The downside of a police station is we know it's probably going to be there, but they don't have explosive rounds. They'd only have smoke rounds. And maybe, what's that stuff called? Pepper spray rounds. Whereas Black Market, we have no idea what they'd have, but they'd likely be the weakest enemies.
I say black market simply for the fact that one, the government kind of likes to keep a track of where its big toys are,
Yeah.
I vote the military
and
base.
the military doesn't exactly like to give out its toys to other people.
Well, they're not going to do it willingly, obviously.
I vote the military base. We must stick it to our government overlords.
Jordan's like, I like this guy. No, but I don't know. The only thing with the black market is it's the same problem, because basically, if the guys who sell you the weapons get caught, they could snitch on you, basically. Whereas with a military base, no one sold you the weapons. You just have to not get caught on camera.
But
But
then
they'll be
there's
the weakest.
multiple investi. But then there's a lot of investigations of people of where the fuck it went.
That is true. So it's like, do you want to have a bigger looking into it and having no trace if you do it right, or easy no one looking into it, but if they get caught, then there is a trace. It depends. I mean, actually, let me roll for Jordan because I never rolled for his intelligence. I don't know why I can't. Probably because I sent all the pictures to Raymond, so that's kind of my fault. But whatever. Let's roll for Jordan because they've all got their risks and benefits.
Counterpoint. I already live off the grid. I have nothing to lose by stealing from the government.
Same, we all do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna have a lot to lose by stealing from the government.
he ain't got shit. He has no good ideas. Also, you don't have to take him. There are other people who have varying opinions.
Okay, let's hear these varying opinions from other people.
Yep. So we got
Actually, looks at the thief in the corner.
which thief? Are you talking about Lyra or are you talking about Deacon?
Prefer
Lyra.
artist.
Yeah. There. You are not the only thief, Deacon. Go into ally NPCs towards the top. The chick in the orange hoodie, Lyra. She's also the thief.
Ah,
She
She's
also has powers, unlike Deacon. Sorry,
yeah.
Deacon.
Deacon.
You just
I mean, he's really damn fast.
yeah. I I don't think I have to worry about getting caught on camera if I can move faster than the camera can pick up.
I mean, you would be a blur, but they wouldn't be able to get your face. Yeah,
I
she's
mean, there's
like,
nothing
she
moving on it, but move
she
fast
base
enough.
yeah, she basically reiterates my shit. She's like, yeah, I mean, black market, they're not gonna be super heavily armed, and we don't have to worry about the cops showing up immediately. But if one of them gets caught, there's no honor among thieves. They're gonna sell us out, tell us who they sold the weapons to in order to get a lighter sentence. They don't care about us. So there will be a weak link. Uh, Police station would probably be the easiest because they screw up all the time, and like if we steal it, someone's gonna lose
question.
their job, but they're the least likely to be able to catch us. Asa- Wait, what's your question?
Why do we have to? Why don't we just go to another country?
MG, there. It's an American weapon. You mean
I
like steal a
am.
different grenade launcher?
I mean, we could do
Well,
that.
no. The basic idea.
Same problem, wouldn't we? I mean,
You forget we're living in an interconnected world.
No, I
We
know
go
that.
to some third world country that is constantly at war, and just pick up a few weapons from a few terrorists.
Yeah, but like Al Qaeda doesn't have MG32s. They might have RPGs, but they're not gonna have this specific weapon that America keeps a very close handle on, like you said.
also, we'd have to find the terrorists first.
Yeah, like if you actually never mind, there aren't even that many China lakes. Like if you want to steal a Chinese grenade launcher, sure. Let me look up what that grenade sniper is called.
We could steal an American grenade launcher from an overseas military base.
Yeah, the point is, it's gonna be harder to find. Like, yeah, you could find it in
Holy
another
shit, that's
country.
real.
I I don't make shit up. I told you it's real.
Holy shit, that's actually.
This
I
is
told you.
a foreign military base. There's
A
even
lot of
less.
Americans are calling it dumb. I'm pretty sure the Marines are just mad that they didn't think of it first.
Honestly, though, that's probably the most accurate thing I've heard all day.
I saw a YouTube video of the Marines are like, oh, it's a piece of shit. I'm like, it's a grenade launcher. You guys made the MG32. You probably should have just thought of this first. Because, I mean, long distance grenades. Like, why else would you? Yeah. I mean, we could also steal that, but then again, supply chain issues. We're probably only going to be able to steal enough for one engagement.
We only need it for one engagement.
Tis true. But it's up to you guys. I mean, granted, it's not going to be any easier than stealing from a U.S. military base. But the bonus side is, if no matter how much we screw up, if we just zip to the other side of the world, they're not going to be able to track us. So, depends on what risk you guys want to take. But yeah, Lyra's of the opinion that either the black market or the police would be the easiest to steal from.
I kind
Whereas with the
Ley Lines
military,
says
we'll have the
no.
highest reward. So it depends on how confident you guys are. But also the highest risk because if you need to save your life, you can turn into a kaiju. But if you turn into a kaiju in a military base, Leilani, that secret's pretty much out the window.
Yeah, I honestly gonna let you guys decide on this one, and simply for the fact that this is kind of outside of my area of expertise, and also I'm I'm kind of a specialist when it comes to both therapy and botany, not planning a heist.
I'll say you guys need to decide on an NPC because they're going to be the ones to sway the vote. Lyra's the thief. Amira is her whole thing is defense, and she's not going to break into a military base because she still kind of cares about her country, and she knows how often you guys screw things up. She wanted to be a Coast Guard before all this happened. That's the blonde chick. She'd probably say black market just because she doesn't want to have to fight cops or soldiers. So as far as powered people, you got Lyra. Her whole thing is stealth and like poison. Amira is like defense. Liliana can kind of sort of teleport, but weird. She doesn't really care where you guys go. Liliana's the rainbow haired chick, easy, that you kept running into.
Oh, gotcha.
And she's also good at parkour, but she's not bad at stealth. She's just like not as stealthy as Lyra. And then of course Jordan, who with his powers he should be really stealthy. He's not. He generally just causes chaos. He can be stealthy if he absolutely has to be, but he personality wise he is not.
Lyra,
Let's go with Lyra.
that's my vote.
All right. Yep. So she's gonna tell you guys either to deal with the cops of the black market, but like not the military base. So you won't get high explosive ammo. Well, you might get high explosive from the black market, but not the cops.
I still vote the military base.
Why don't you use your silver tongue to try and, because she's the one you need to convince.
I will lay it out in the simplest of terms. Reason number one, fuck the government. Reason number
She's like
two,
noted, but
the
continue.
military has all the best weapons. Reason number three, because they're so focused on security against normal people, they will not expect us.
Hmm. Oh shit! I forgot. The one person more stealthy than Lyra. You got Quinn. I forgot his
Yeah, but
profile.
Quinn is. Yeah, but. Hmm. I'd rather go with Lura because experience in the field.
That's definitely Quinn. I forgot to mention him. He is a power armor user, and his armor is based towards like stealth, basically, and hunting. Yeah, when they first ran into Quinn, he was like hunting human traffickers without any powers with a bow and arrow in the jungle. That's what I meant to do. I forgot to
He
add
was
him.
Ramboing it up.
Yeah, he was literally doing Rambo things.
That's badass.
Yeah, I forgot to mention he's technically neutral, but like he works with you guys. He's kind of got his own thing going on. Let me add his profile real quick while you guys take that in. Basically, he can become almost entirely invisible with his armor.
Sounds like exactly who we need.
And he's got a lot of. Lyra's more of a thief than like an assassin. What do you think? What do you think, Leilani?
I stick with my original vote.
You still want Lyra?
To be fair, she has the most expertise in this field.
That is true. So you want Lyra and what you call it? What is it? And the black market people, who she would have the most experience with, and that specifically. And he wants Quinn and the military, who I mean, he could do it, but that's not really his expertise. But he's definitely the tankiest, aside from. You do not want to bring Garrett. I'm not even going to mention Garrett because he is not suited for this at all. He's just another hybrid, but he has no stealth ability whatsoever, and he has no idea how any of this stuff works. All he can do is turn into a giant alligator, which would, I mean, you could do that and break directly into the base, but that's gonna put you guys at a lot of risk. So I guess you two just have a little roll off that and see whose plan goes through. Just two straight d20s. Gameplay chat. Oh,
I got a 9.
damn. Yeah, I did
Uh,
not think you were gonna win that map.
I did not think so either.
All right, so we'll go in
So
the
basically, rock paper scissors shoot, and I win.
basically draw straws or whatever. I like to imagine that like Jordan actually has a d20 in his pocket that he just rolls. It's like whoever guesses closer wins. But yeah, we're doing Lyra, and you said the black market is who you want to steal from, right?
not yeah. I want to get them because only those in the black market will actually care, and if we wear proper disguises, then we can literally take weapons off the street. It's a
Oh, we're not even
win-win.
paying. We're just gonna rob them.
Yeah, why leave a money trail and why leave a money trail? Just middle of the night, show up to their place, pick up the weapons, uh, big Liliana along, have her throw him into another dimension for temporary storage, and boom, bring him back.
Oh wait, you don't.
I'm noticing just one minor issue we should probably consider in this, which is that anyone in the black market in ownership of a grenade launcher like this probably going to have a lot of security in place to prevent people
And
from
we have
stealing their money
superpowers and they
and shit.
have guns. We
Yeah.
win that fight.
Wait, do you want
Yeah,
Liliana or do you want Lyra? Because those are two different people.
and
I
both
Liliana
want
can
to
black
kind of
market.
bring
teleport
both
you.
tech. I kind of want to bring both simply for the fact that I want to bring Liliana for the transport of the merchandise. We bring her along, have her wait in the car.
You can. She can do that from long distance, but you can only bring one with you.
Okay,
Mainly because I realized playing two friendly NPCs and all the enemy NPCs is kind of a lot. I'm only one guy.
fair enough. Okay, we'll bring just Liliana. Sorry, not Liliana. We'll leave Liliana behind and just call her and tell her, hey, could you open up the portal and we'll just drop off all the stuff.
Yep. Yeah, he was right about the security, but all the places are gonna have security, so it's like pick your
No,
poison.
I mean,
true, but there's
The
to be
military
fair,
base would be the worst for that, and the black market guys are gonna be the best because they just have regular ass cameras.
true, but black market's also more likely to try to kill you.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna try and kill you, 100%.
I mean, to be fair, that's all the places. The PlayStation has the least likely because they're at least trained to de-escalate the situation. By simply raiding the
I forget you're
yeah, I heard
Canadian.
it.
I forget you're Canadian.
I mean, yeah, they're all gonna show violence, but black market's more likely to use serious violence.
Yeah. Granted, I should probably tell you Lyra's abilities, which are like super strength, speed, durability, and then like poison. Basically, she can produce poison.
As long as we're on the same page that we're probably gonna have to kill some people, I'm all on board.
Oh yeah, that's another good reason to. I don't know if have you managed to like have you read any of the character profiles?
Some of them,
Yeah. The only problem with that is Amira is like completely against killing. Like she'll fight you guys if you're gonna start like offing people. Not like obviously not to kill you, but like Lyra is just like like it's not really her thing, but like if you guys need to, then she'd do it. But with her poison, she literally like one of her weapons is literally just like throwing darts that she coats on poison and just like sticks people and it knocks them out basically. Like her whole thing is like carrying around all these like random, not random, but like all of these different insane street drugs because she cannot be poisoned. Like any toxic chemical, she just sweats out. What the hell is he doing? Dude, are you
Testing,
good?
testing. What you? Yeah, I'm fine now.
Did your Wi Fi try to eat itself for a second?
Yep, I had to
Okay.
fix that.
Whereas I think, well, Map knows Jordans, but Jordans are like electricity phasing, regen, and stretchiness. So he's kind of good for stealth. He is good at like in urban environments because he can like shut cameras and shit off. But he generally just is about the violence.
Might be good to take then, because I feel like I can.
He's kind of a dumbass though. So
Think there's a moderate chance I can, if I roll well enough, you know, get into where we need to get.
all right. So we're taking Lyra, right?
I'm good with that.
Map.
Yep. Lyra sounds good.
Yep. She suits up. She's got bulletproof vest. Dang it, I forgot what that gun. What the hell is that gun called? It's a 5.56. I think it's called a Bren. It's just an assault rifle, pistol, and a Scorpion, like the little submachine gun. So now we just have to find where the hell would these guys be. It's your time. It's your pet's time to shine, Deacon.
Is it?
Yeah, because they can hack. They just got to get on the black market to sort some stuff out.
Excellent.
Just needs access to any computer. So basically, you still do the roll, but for hacking, it gets a +10 bonus, and I'd say, you know what? I'll make it a little difficult. I'll say it's going to be a 25. Not too difficult.
So
But
just roll
no, 22, 22. That's fair.
roll d20 plus 10.
Yeah. So you need a 12. Oh, just
23.
enough.
Barely.
I will say, yeah. What is the nearest big port? Because actually, I don't even know why I'm asking this. You guys are going to Baltimore.
Fuck yeah.
Is Baltimore
Yes.
considered the okay? Oh,
Yes, it's
BT
the
dubs. I'm
hood.
Canadian.
This is the hood. It is the worst hood. Not the worst. It's one of the worst.
It's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, it's not like we're going to Chicago
It was worse than Chicago for quite a while.
for a while. Nowadays, though, Baltimore's really cleaned up.
Honestly, I feel like freaking Newark is still the worst. Not New York, Newark, New Jersey.
You think Newark's worse than Chicago?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, it's like what? 4 years ago, Chicago was declared to have the highest murder rate in the United States.
Hold on. Yeah, but there are less people in New Jersey, and they're like right behind it, which means you're more likely to get whatever. All right. Yeah. So you guys will just go to what the heck? A port in Baltimore. Actually, how long of a car ride is this? Are we portaling, or are we gonna drive around like normal people?
We're taking the bus.
Can your bus even make it that far?
My bus can make it anywhere.
What do you say, Lilani?
Hmm. One more time.
He's got a bus. That's what he came here with, that old school bus that is kind of sort of his RV. It's pretty beat up. It's got lots of graffiti on it, and you can see it looks like he attached kaiju scorpion like exoskeleton to it.
She's the flare. She's the most obvious vehicle in the world. Even more so, if you can't get more obvious than that thing unless you attach the neon sign saying "We are suspicious. Pull us over."
I mean, a normal person would not be able to tell that this is from a kaiju, but because you know that he fought a scorpion kaiju,
How
it
will
is a
we just?
3 hour drive.
How will
Also,
we? How
bus
will
looks
we just?
creepy as hell. So if we have to be in something that won't raise too many eyebrows in a bad neighborhood, you park that bus anywhere, it'll look like it's just run down and abandoned.
That is a good point. I was going to mention, well, we do have new cars, and then immediately, no, we're not taking a new car to Baltimore.
Um, better idea. Why don't we just, you know,
if you're
instead
gonna
of
say
go.
if you're gonna say portal, then I'm gonna start rolling dice, and if she gets a one first, something horrible's coming out of that portal.
I say portal. Simply for the fact that we don't want to leave any trace of us being there, and literally teleporting means that we are quite literally off the. We could literally say we were never there, and no one could prove otherwise unless they had a picture. And
What do
even
you
if they
what do you
did, we
say,
could just say
easy?
look alike.
Basically, like the one chick can teleport you long distance, but she needs a nat 20 to do it. I just roll a bunch of dice. If she gets a nat 20 first, it works. If she gets a nat 20 first, something bad comes out of the portal. Because she's
I think you
portaling
mean that
through
one.
universes. What do you say, Easy? We live in dangerously? You trying to gamble?
Oh, well, now I got to.
I knew.
I
I
can't turn
know.
into an
I
animal.
know you do.
You can't ask Deacon not to play the odds, so of course,
Yep.
yes.
She's having learned her lesson. She is actually going to like lead you guys like out of the base camp where everyone lives, and it's just you three. Uh,
DM, can I be in my pseudo kaiju form once you?
the hybrid form.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. You see the tiny Hawaiian girl with a who usually just has a plant for an arm, turn into like a weird freaking tree ant looking thing
Hmm.
with the plant form with the plant arm growing around the rest of her body. I'm assuming you're just doing like leg warm ups.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, you know,
Let's start out small. 20 d20s. See what up. Actually, no. I'll just do 50 because that's the highest number you can do, and I'm guaranteed to get something there.
I'm
One.
sure I have my shotgun, and both handguns, though.
Yep. Fuck it. You lucky bastards. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm not. Hold on. We gotta redo that.
20 D50s.
I did it backwards.
Technically, we got a 50 there, which is harder to get mathematically. So
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you and everyone who lives in your house. Hold on. Oh, God. No, we doing this right. We doing this the right way. Slash
50d20.
50 D20. God damn it! Why can't I ever have it? Haha!
Nat 1,
Yep.
6, 17, 11, 11, 19, 17, 8. Nat 20, 15, 3.
Da 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 da. As she opens a portal, she's like, "Wait, no, God damn it!" As